Would you like to move to the highly coveted gated community of Westcliffe here in the awesome city of Porter Ranch, California? You're looking for a good deal, but you don't want to have to build out your backyard? Well, guess what? I have the perfect home for you. Guys, check this out. Unobstructed 360-degree views. Guys, this home is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to show it to you. It's my brokerage's newest listing. Come on guys, let's check this one out. All right, so like we always do on this channel, we're gonna start our tour on the exterior. Now guys, as I turn around, check this out. I love the exterior of this home. It has that beautiful Mediterranean feel to it. It looks great, it looks grand, and it just really is a statement piece. Now, as we start over here on this side, we have our driveway here. You can park 2 cars here. Of course, we have a nice 2-car garage inside. I'll show you guys that later. I love how we have our side gate over here, which allows you, if you wanted to have activities right in the backyard, people could pull up and walk right in through this side. And then we have a double gate on that side. I'll show you in a second. It looks great. Now, before we move on, I want to point out this beautiful for sale sign. This is the most beautiful for sale sign I think you've ever seen. I do want to announce that Shanti Hoffman and I have partnered up and we have started Hoffman Theus, and we are already #1 in Porter Ranch. We have the most listings and we are serving the most clients in the neighborhood, and I'm really excited about it. So if you have any questions, reach out below in the comments, okay? Now come over here with me. As we look at this side of the home, of really the front yard, they did such a great job on the front landscaping. They did a great job here where we have the nice turf that comes right up the yard here. And then we have lots of natural landscaping as well too. It's really perfect for the weather and the environment that you're gonna get here in Porter Ranch. It was very well thought out. I love how they actually added these 2 little columns here with the 2 little light posts here. That looks great. And then as we come around over here on this side, this is gonna lead to a double gate that allows you to be able to entertain your guests. If you were having a function maybe in the front yard and you wanted to carry it right into the backyard, you don't have to bring people through the house if you don't want to, right? So I think that's fantastic. Now, as we're looking at the exterior of the home, this home is gonna be primarily made up of stucco. We talk about stucco all the time on this channel. That's a very popular building material here. And then they did this really nice upgrade to the front of the property where they added these limestone tiles, and it looks great. I love it. Gives it that real Mediterranean feel to it. Now, come with me guys. You guys love the outside. You're really gonna love the inside. I cannot wait to show it to you. All right, now as I come in this home, the first thing I noticed is gonna be this amazing entryway here. Guys, we have 21-foot ceilings as soon as you enter this home, and that leads to this incredible staircase. I absolutely love it. Now let's take this opportunity and let's talk about the details of this home. And for that, I'm gonna cut to my partner, Shanti Hoffman.
Hi guys, welcome to 12326 Liverpool in the infamous Westcliffe in Porter Ranch. This home is 4,618 square feet. It has 5 bedrooms, a loft, and 6 bathrooms. And something really special, it has 2 laundry rooms. Yes, 2. One is downstairs, right when you enter the garage. It's called the mother room. And then there's the laundry room upstairs. So best of both worlds. And then my favorite feature is the dramatic 360 view right from the living room, not obstructed. Just take a look at this. We go for a swim?
I want to do it. Let's jump in, dude. Come on, you ready?
1, 2. One day we're gonna do it. You know, I always play with him. One day when he's suited and booted, I'm gonna push him in.
At least I can swim,
Exactly.
right? Guys, let's go ahead and get the tour started. Now, as we come over here this way, we walk inside this amazing large kitchen. You have so much space in this kitchen. The first thing that stands out is the oversized kitchen island that we have here. You can seat up to about 6 people here, which allows you to easily entertain guests or your family members as you're cooking a meal or just preparing meals for the family and things like that. Now, of course, as we come over here, we have all this storage space, and then we also have a lot of storage space around over here on this wall as well too. Now over here, we're gonna have a lot of our appliances here. We have our high-end KitchenAid convection microwave oven here. Looks great. We have the KitchenAid dual ovens here, which I love. These are fantastic. Gives you plenty of space for cooking all the different meals you're gonna be cooking for guests and family. We have the nice high-end double door refrigerator and double door freezer as well too here. Now, as we come around over here on this side, we have our KitchenAid trash compactor. And this is my favorite part. I love this particular burner here. This is gonna be the KitchenAid 6 burner. Really, it's a 7 burner because we have our griddle over here as well too. So that looks great. And then of course, over here on this side, we're gonna have our dishwasher, and then we're gonna have our kitchen sink. Now I know that sounds obvious, like why is he pointing out this stuff? But I just wanna show you all the different features that you have in this kitchen here. Now, as we come over here, what I do like about this particular model is they left you this space here. So you could do a nice eating table right over here, just in case you don't wanna have your family sitting over here at the kitchen island. And it gives you options because this can be like a formal dining area right here, or you can carry that right over here into this space, which is what a lot of my clients have done in this particular model. They use this space right here as a formal dining. Now, before we step out the kitchen area, I do want to point out we have a really nice large pantry over here, right? I like to show you how big it is. This is not the biggest pantry we've seen, but it's still a really decent size. You can fit a lot of the things that your family's going to be using. Now, as we come around over here on this side, we have some nice additional storage space right over here. And then as we step into this room right over here, this is going to be a nice utility room, I would say. So as you can see right over here, they have their additional refrigerator over here, which every family is going to need. If you have a large family, you're gonna need more than one refrigerator. And then guess what? We have a washer and dryer downstairs, and we have a laundry room upstairs. So this home actually has 2 washing facilities, which is great because you do have a downstairs bedroom in this house. And if that person wants to wash clothes, they should be able to come right over here and take care of that without having to go upstairs or have another family member go upstairs for them. So it's great. We got the nice little additional sink right here. And then of course, this is where we're gonna keep our tankless water heater. So that's fantastic. Now, while we're over here, I'm gonna take you and I wanna show you guys this awesome garage here that we have. As we step right here into the garage, we have a nice 2-car garage here, very spacious. They actually upgraded it with the epoxy floors, which looks good. What I like about this garage is that it's big enough to fit 2 cars in this garage, and you can still do some nice storage space right back here against this wall. I've seen a lot of my clients do that. And guess what? You do have the high ceilings. I've mentioned this before in my videos with the high ceilings. You can do that drop down additional storage, or you can actually put a car lift in this garage so you can store multiple cars. So let's go back and let's check out the rest of the home. Now, as we step outside the kitchen, I'm gonna open up into this nice open floor plan living room space. I love these floors that they went with. They look absolutely beautiful. It's a really nice color, contrast as well with a lot of different colors you might want to put on these walls. Of course, they have a nice light gray on the walls. Of course, you might want to come in, completely change the colors, turn it back white, or go whatever color you like. And I like these floors because they're going to go with a lot of different color palettes. Now, as we come over here, we have this beautiful built-in fireplace here. It's a gas/electric fireplace. What I like about this fireplace is that you can change the colors depending on what mood you're in. So it's pretty cool. Maybe you're watching like the Lakers play and you want to go purple, right? Or you're watching your favorite team play and you want to go to their color. You can absolutely do that. And then of course you can frame your TV right above there, just the way you see it right here. We got some additional storage space right here as well too. Now guys, if you watch my videos, you know my favorite part of any home is going to be that indoor-outdoor living. So let's go ahead and check out this backyard. Now what I love is that we have this 20-foot long sliding glass door. And you've seen me open these doors before. What I really like about this one is, guess what? It pushes all the way into the wall, which is pretty awesome. So we can go all the way back, and it just blurs the lines between the indoor and the outdoor space. So you have this completely open indoor-outdoor living space. And that's what being in California is all about, right? That whole indoor-outdoor living. Now let's step out here. As we step out here, we're on our covered patio. I love it. We have the built-in speakers here, built-in lighting. It's really nice to have a covered patio, especially here in Porter Ranch, because guess what? In the summertime, it gets pretty hot. Now, we are in the middle of July right now, and we just so happen to be having a somewhat gloomy day. Even though the clouds are starting to come out, it'll probably be hot in another hour, right? But it's gonna be a lot of times where you're not gonna wanna be baking in the sun. You're gonna wanna be outside, indoor-outdoor living, and still have that nice covered space. So you're not in the sun, like I said. So that's why I like having a large covered patio. Now, as we come over here, we have this amazing outdoor kitchen. I love it. We got the fridge right over here, all configured by Lion. We have the Lion 5-burner grill here. We have the storage space underneath. We have an additional 2-burner grill right back over here, right? I can imagine me like frying some stuff right over here on this side. We got the 2 big old burners there. And then of course we have our sink over here and we got some more storage space down there. So you have an excellent outdoor kitchen here. And guys, check this out. As we come out here, look, we have this beautiful pool here. We have the turf. Everything's already done for you. I've shown you other homes at similar price points in this neighborhood, and you were still gonna have to come in, drop another $300,000–$400,000 in the backyard. You do not have to worry about that on this particular home. Now, as we come over here, check out this beautiful pool that we have. It's great, I love it. We have a nice little stairway that steps you right into the pool. Man, you can put about at least 10 people in this jacuzzi right here, so you can have a great time. Now, as we come over here this way, we still have all this turf. We have some nice seating inside the pool over here. Now, this pool goes about 6 feet deep, okay? Now, really quick, I do want to show you, this is kind of more of the utilities of the home, but we have this nice little side yard over here as well too. You can see it's really nice and big and spacious. This is going to be your air conditioning units right over here, and all of your pool equipment is right here. All your filters and everything you need to keep that thing looking good. Your pool heater is going to be right over here, and then your AquaLink electronics are going to be right over here, which allows you to control everything about that pool, from the lighting to the water features and all of that, right from an app on your phone. It's pretty awesome. I like how they actually built out a space right here just for your trash cans, right? So you actually have a dedicated space, so that way they're out of the way, which is great. And that's that side entrance I was telling you about. If you ever wanted to bring people into the backyard from the front yard, you can. Now, as we head back into the backyard, I want to call out, we actually got a shower here. I love that. It's so important that you actually have a shower outside your pool. You want to make sure you're rinsing off all the chlorine and all that good stuff before you head back into your home. Now, guys, my favorite part about this backyard are these incredible unobstructed views. Guys, you know, you can change anything you want about a home, but you cannot add views. And this home has some of the best views I've seen in the neighborhood, completely unobstructed, nothing's in your way. You can see from Woodland Hills, that's actually my office right there. I can see my office from here. You can see from Woodland Hills all the way down to Burbank. You have incredible views from right here. And like I said, it's completely unobstructed. And at nighttime, it looks incredible. This whole area just lights up. It's amazing. So I'm excited to show you guys the rest of the spaces that we have here on the first floor. So come with me right over here. Now, as we come around this way, we have the first bonus space of this house. Now, this is very much like a den, or just like I said, a bonus space. You can really do whatever you want with this. I've seen one client turn this space into their formal dining room. One client turned it into a movie theater. Some people turn this into a gym. I have another listing that's very similar to this floor plan, and they actually turned this into their TV room. So there's space and opportunity when you have a nice flex space that's really large like this. Tell me in the comments below, how would you go about configuring this room if this was your home? I can't wait to read your comments below. Now, as we step out, we're gonna come around to our right here, and I wanna show you guys the first guest bedroom that we have here on the first floor. So we come right inside here. We have this really nice, spacious room here. Don't worry about the walls here. We're actually getting these painted in a few days. Of course, they had some like sticky posters and stuff like that on the wall, so that's why it looks like that. Not a big deal. Not a reason not to buy a house, right? Now, I like this room though. It's very spacious. As you know, if you watch my channel, I think it's so important that you have a bedroom on your first floor, and of course this house does. We have a nice sliding closet door right over here. Okay, so plenty of space for your guests to keep their clothes and things. And of course, we have an ensuite bathroom right over here. We have the nice single vanity sink. I love the dark chocolate that they went with on the cabinets here. And then of course, right over here, we have a nice little step-in shower over here with a little rain head. Looks good. I like it. Perfect for a guest bedroom. Now, as we come around here, I'm gonna take you guys back outside this room. Right over here, we're just gonna have a nice little coat closet right here. All right, we're gonna come across the front door here. We have an additional little storage closet right over here, little coat closet as well too. And then that's gonna lead us right here into our powder room. Now, this is fantastic. This is gonna be the bathroom that's gonna be servicing most of the guests that you're entertaining in your house, right? Now guys, one of the things I love about this particular model is this awesome staircase. Guys, look at this. Can't you just see your family members coming down this staircase for all the important events that are gonna take place in life? That's how I see it. I love it. Let's come on up the stairs. I can't wait to show you guys the second floor. All right, so we are on the second floor, and of course the second floor landing is right here in this incredible spacious loft area here. I love it. If you watch my channel, you know I've told you guys, I've seen so many of my clients do so many different unique ideas with their loft space. So that's why I like having a loft, because you can get really creative with the loft space. Now I wanna show you guys the rest of the bedroom, so follow me over here. Now, one of the other things I like about this home is that you have this really cool rounded banister here, and it just allows you to kind of look down, gives you a nice view of this really cool chandelier that we have right here. And if you don't like that chandelier, guess what? You can change it out to whatever chandelier you want when you move it. Now come with me down this way, guys. Now, as we come over here, I wanted to remind you guys that I put together, my team and I put together a comprehensive relocation guide. I get so many calls from people every single day from YouTube that are looking to relocate into Los Angeles or Southern California, and I get all kinds of questions. So I've taken all those questions, I put them all together in one guide for you. It's completely free. So just look in the description below, download the guide, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. All right, guys, now as we step inside this room over here, this is going to be our second guest bedroom of the house. Really decent sized room. I would say it's more of a medium sized bedroom. I do like that this room has this awesome ensuite bathroom right over here. So we have the single vanity sink. Once again, we have the nice chocolate cabinets here, and we have a nice step-in shower that they overlaid in a nice marble. Looks fantastic. Now, as we step out, we also have this really nice walk-in closet right over here. So I love it. It's pretty spacious, right? Especially for a guest bedroom. What I like also is that all the build outs are already in here, so you don't have to worry about spending more money on having to do that. Got the nice little rail right over here as well too, okay? Now, as we come out over here, what I do want to call out is that this is a really unique opportunity here, because guess what? That door right there actually opens up into the primary suite. Now, I don't want to ruin the primary suite, so I'm not going to open the door. I'll show it to you when we come around and when I show you the primary suite. But I like that this room opens up from the primary suite, because let's just say you're having a newborn baby and you need a nursery, then this room makes perfect sense. You can just head right out of your primary suite and come right into the second bedroom, or it could even be a nice office. And let's be honest, if this was my home, this would probably have to be my closet, because my wife is gonna take the entire primary closet. All right, so that's just how that would be. So it could be a closet, it could be an office, it could be a hair studio, right? Because that might be something else it would be if this was my home, right? Or it could easily be a nice nursery, and I like that it actually does open right up to the primary suite. And we'll talk more about that when I show you that later. All right, come with me this way. Now, as we come right over here, we have this awesome laundry room. Remember we talked earlier about how there's 2 laundry rooms in this house. So this is going to be the actual laundry room that the house was designed with. We have the nice little side-by-sides here. We have plenty of storage space in here. And of course we have the sink here. Now, you know what? This is my first time seeing a Toll Brothers house that does not have the bar in it. Doesn't have the bar. I guess that's why they added this right over here, right? So you can hang your clothes up. So that's the first for me. I haven't seen that before. Now, as we step out, we're gonna head down the hallway this way, and I'm gonna show you our third guest bedroom over here. Now, this bedroom actually faces the front of the house. You're gonna get lots of natural light coming in here throughout the entire day. That's why I like it. Nice medium-sized room as well here. As we come over here, once again, we are going to have that ensuite bathroom here. So we have the same cabinetry here, same countertops, and we have that same walk-in shower right over here that's outlaid in the marble. And then as we back out, we have another really nice walk-in closet already built out, already has the built-in drawers here. So that's fantastic. Go 6 drawers here. You got plenty of shelving space, and you got your nice little rail there so you can hang your clothes. So that's gonna be the third guest bedroom. Now come with me. As we walk back down this nice hallway here, we have plenty of space. As you can see, they actually outfitted this with some nice storage space here. You might decide to do something else in this area, but you have this nice, really beautiful window that actually looks right out towards the front of the house. Now, as we come this way, I'm going to show you the fourth guest bedroom right through here. So we're gonna come around through here, and that's gonna open up to the fourth guest bedroom here. Guys, nice medium-sized room. Once again, we have our built-out closets already done for you, so you don't have to worry about that. And then right over here, we're gonna have our ensuite bathroom here. This one's a little bit more spacious, and what I like about this one is that, of course, it has the nice bathtub here. All the other guest rooms I've shown you only have the shower. So, of course, if you have a little one that still takes baths, this will most likely be their room over here. And then guess what? As we step out, we have this really cool front-facing balcony. I love this. So you have the rear-facing balcony and you have a front-facing balcony in this home. Allows you to kind of come out here. It's really spacious. You can put plenty of furniture out here, nice little bistro set. So you can come out here, have coffee, things like that, and just enjoy all the things that come along with living in Westcliffe. Get to say hi to your neighbors and say what's up. Now, I am excited to show you guys this primary bedroom. You guys are absolutely gonna love it. Now, as we head over there, I wanna remind you that I am here to hold your hand and guide you through the entire home buying or home selling process. I'm very knowledgeable about all of Southern California. I've been doing this for 17 years. I'm a real estate broker, and I even run my own brokerage. I'm at the highest level of what you can do in my industry. And guess what, guys? I want to challenge you. I want you to go out there and try to find a negative review about me. Guess what? You won't. You know why? Because I take great care of all my clients. All my clients adore me. And the reason that they love me so much is because I go above and beyond for each and every one of them. And I would love to do the same for you. All right, guys, now let's come inside here and let's talk about this primary suite. Look at it, it's huge. I love it. I love the alcoves here in the ceiling. They look great. Nice little touch here. Very, very, very spacious room here. You could put a huge king size bed right over here. You even have everything built in, so you can put a really large TV right over here on this wall. All of your connections are already here. Guys, you have these incredible views. Now, as you can see, this home is outfitted throughout the home with the nice shutters. These are a really nice high-end window covering. I love it. But man, these views that we have right here are just incredible. I think it's so great that you can wake up every single day and just take a look out the window and see these incredible views. Now, guess what? We even have a private balcony, which is my favorite if you watch this channel. So as we step out here, we have this awesome, spacious private balcony. You could put some outdoor couches out here. You could put a nice bistro set out here. You could literally have breakfast out here every single morning, have your coffee here. It looks great. It has awesome, awesome, awesome views. Like I already mentioned, I can see from Burbank and I can see all the way to Woodland Hills. And I'm gonna say it again, I can see my office right over there. That's pretty cool. I love that from here. And guess what? This even has the views. There's a little special section right over here when you're looking over these hills that the 3 tallest buildings in downtown LA actually poke out. You can see it on clear days. Today is a little bit hazy, so it's hard to see, but it's right over there and it's really cool when you get to experience that. And then of course you can look down, you can see your family members enjoying the backyard, and you can just see the beautiful neighborhood that you live in. So I love when the bedroom has this awesome little private balcony right here. Now let's come back inside. I can't wait to show you guys this bathroom here. Now, as we walk around here, this is gonna be our primary bathroom, super spacious. Look guys, we have the dual vanity over here. So you have one on this side, you have one on this side over here, plenty of space on each side. Even though if this is my house, I'm sure my wife would find a way to take up both sides because she has a lot of stuff. Now, over here, we have this awesome deep tub right here. It looks great. I like the hardware that they went with as well too. And guys, I cannot wait to show you this shower. Check this out. The shower is fantastic. I'm gonna step inside and just show you how big it is. I love that we have this nice little bench right here so you can just sit in here, have some meditation showers. It's fantastic. It's very spacious as well too. So perfect, 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 right? And then I'm gonna bring you over here. I want to show you the primary closet. Check this out. It's already been built out for you. It looks fantastic. I like how they went with the actual glass cabinetry right here. Reminds me of something you would see in a model home. Looks good. They have plenty of shelving here, plenty of space for shoes. You have double racks here for all your clothes. You have a little space right behind over here in case you have like long garments and long dresses and things like that. So this closet is fantastic. But the question is this enough closet for 2 people? Tell me in the comments below, would this be it? My wife is back there shaking her head. That's what I told you. This would most likely just be her closet and I'd have to move into this other room. Now let's talk about that other room now that we're over here. So this is what I was telling you about. So obviously we have the primary bedroom here. We're in the bathroom now, and then this door is gonna open up, and that's where you have access to the second guest bedroom that we talked about earlier. So like I said, this would probably have to be my closet, right? If me and my wife lived here, but it could easily be a nice nursery, or it could just be an office, right? That's pretty cool to have your office right off of your primary suite. I think that's pretty cool. So it could be an office, like if it wasn't my office, I already know this would definitely be a hair studio for my wife because she's all about her hair. So that would be fantastic. So that's gonna be the primary suite. It is taking everything inside of me not to dive inside this pool right now. It's literally calling me. Like I told you guys, it gets really sunny out here. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, the sun is out, it looks great. This is the perfect weather to hop into this pool. Guys, as you can tell, this home is absolutely stunning. I love every aspect of this design. And if you're interested in picking up this home, I want you to reach out to me. I am the broker of this home, so I can work out a great deal for you. Obviously, the listing agent is Hoffman, my partner, and we would love to get you and your family in here. So reach out to me for a private showing. All my contact information is below in the description, or you can scan the QR code that I have right over here. And I want to remind you, my team and I put together that awesome relocation guide, so feel free to download that as well. All right, guys, that's all I have for you in this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.